Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play the Outer World. And we need to use that for a quest right here. First of all, companions, by the way. Why didn't I do that before? I do not know. I cannot explain. So let's use it. Asa upgrades your mind's explosive, making them more potent while she's in the party. Your explosive all deal more damage and your mines will automatically knock down enemies when triggered, 25%, nice. So occasionally perform a flurry of attacks with knife, stunning the target for the duration of the attack and dealing incredible. Okay, we take that, that's cool. Asa's companion ability now deals frost damage and leaves a hazard that rapidly applies chills to enemies. It's cool. And what do we have here? Companion ability now deals N-ray instead and deals significant increased damage. Okay, there we go. Yep. And Tristan, my boy. What do we have here? Enemies are more likely to target Tristan. Hostile effects on him last half as long. Physical damage. Every 3 melee attacks by Tristan activate a hammer's grenade. Okay, obviously. Shield of the Law. When choosing to start a fight using dialogue, Tristan will always taunt enemies in addition to any other speech attack effects. Taunted causes aggression, forcing the afflicted to attack the applier. Back for mercy. When choosing to start the fight using dialogue, Tristan will always frighten enemies in addition to any other special attack effects. Frightened attack flees from combat for 8 seconds, does not affect autumn. Yeah, okay, why not, right? Zeranium regeneration. While Tristan is exposed to Zeranium, he rapidly regenerates health. While Tristan is in Zeranium, his companion ability. Okay, the regen. Aggressive challenge. Enemies taunted by Tristan's companion ability are goaded instead. Goaded enemies do not use cover and take additional damage. That's cool. After using his companion ability, Tristan is frenzied for a duration. While frenzied, he deals bonus melee damage, attacks more often, and moves faster. That's cool. Steel Ball gains temporary health at the start of combat, doubling his total health. That's good. Attacking a target, terrorize human and creature enemies. Okay, we go with the double the health. Ground Shaker. When performing his own ability, rather than knocking the target down, he instead slams the ground, dealing damage and knocking around down the area around him. That's neat. Propulses rocket. Tristan grenade launcher gets supports for rocket, propelling him forward. Doing his companion ability now deals considerably more damage and knocks the target down for longer. We take the AoE thingy. Okay. Okay. Now, yes, I wanted to go to the journal, and we now need to speak, right?
Return when all required tasks have been completed. Enough fruitless lollygagging. Come back here after you've made some progress.
Yes, that was here, right? Repair. There's still some stuff we need to do, I reckon. Yep, I know. We talked to the AI, or as it was called here, artificial intellect. I am totally mentally refreshed. That's how I start the day. Okay. Cloister Outlands, and I hope that we are gonna be seeing where we need to go in for a bit. Okay, we couldn't have teleported here to our fast world, I'm sorry, to our ship anyhow. So let's actually see. Maybe we need to do stuff on. Oh, nice. Wait. Oh, we have. Wait. We have not been here. Amazing. Killing stuff, looting. What else do I want? What else? Give it to me, man. That's exactly what that's what I've been talking about. Hello? Why is this so empty? Where I want to have enemy. Now I'm sad again. How this game hypes one up and then.
Welcoming scene. Be wary, lest we join the ranks of the corpses yawn.
It appears that the circuits controlling the bridge defenses run through this panel. Inspect connections. By crossing the circuits, you should be able to confuse the turret's targeting. Okay, yeah. Would have been great, but I haven't really invested in hacking. But what we already know, there are going to be some turrets. I have not been here yet. The turrets are down.
Let weapons cry.
Okay. I would say that worked out great. Without, you know, we not really damage has been dealt to us. That's good. And I'm so sorry, but even though that we just get a little bit of ammunition here, that is, I can't. I just need to look for loot there, man. Or just a joint anchor. Anyways, I take it. What do we have there, by the way? It looks a bit suspicious. Okay, it's the armor. Okay. The dead body's armor. Well, not technically not the dead body's armor, but the body of a dead person. And then we are first of all gonna take a look here.
Sure, there's a more efficient way of cooling a computronic system than building it out of an ice moon. Wonder if putting it in orbit would work.
I don't know. There's a big enemy. Oh, big guy.
Cause trouble and I will school you chapter and verse.
I wonder... Ah, okay. I wonder where that nice elevator would have been... I thought it would be going up. Okay, the big question is... Enemy... Yes, nice.
None shall stand against us!
Life expectancy.
But the solution is simple. They just shouldn't stand between us and our goal, right? Simple.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage brick housing the information. If you encounter opposition, remember, our needs come first.
Totally. America, psychic first, right? LP first.
This didn't happen naturally. These poor fools were flash frozen somehow.
I'm not killing them. Them. They were already dead, you guys. Don't you worry. Because unfreeze someone. The technology not available.
Question, never doubted. Their zeal never lagged.
Oh, he really didn't have anything to loot.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. And perfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Please do leave me in peace. There is nothing you could say that is interesting enough to interrupt my work.
Okay. I just want to say hello world. But she ain't interested. Huh, what do we have here? Enemy. Apart from that, it all looked kinda nice.
Your job is a virtue. Every part is a call.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What just happened? I didn't do... Wait! You out there! What did you just... Please, come talk to me. I must know what you did.
Suddenly she wants to talk.
What in the name of the matriarch did you do? We've been trying to restore these systems for weeks to no avail, and yet you stroll in here, wave that thing around, and the whole system lights up like a white dwarf? What did you do?
Previous operator gave that thing to me. It lets me control the archive.
You mean to say we've been running ourselves ragged here, while the whole time there's a device that controls the entirety of the archive's computronic systems? And it was in the Protectorate's possession? That's damnably... I mean, the paradigm is infallible. I am certain we were meant to flail about without this obvious asset. For a reason. What does it do? How does it work? Please, tell me everything.
It's an electronic key that bypasses the innate hidden security built into these systems.
Truly? Why, if that were to enact any additional functionality in our lab, it might just be the thing we need to complete our work.
How? What is it that you are doing here?
Oh, during the Order's assault, a Protectorate soldier ran to the control room and triggered the chemical fire suppression system, and it literally froze all the combatants in place. I've been working on a procedure to reverse the effects. Sadly, it has proved a hard shell to crack, and so far I've been unsuccessful. It is my hope that... Wait, what did you do? What happened to my patients? Why have they been shattered?
They were here like when I got here. That's terrible. I wish you the best, but I should... Okay, that was like the... when
You monster! Guards! Guards! We're under attack!
Advancing still.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Okay, compulsive liar. You don't know why you lie, you just do. Whenever you have the opportunity to lie, you must, but you have gotten so good that you can lie about anything. Causation options that are either lie or anti-causation must be chosen. Okay, now. I know that I've been actually for a RPG type, I rejected a lot of them flaws. I know that. It's maybe not how you should play the game, but I don't know. So far it's been good for me. Actually, our character should be so flawed, actually. Like, so flawed I am. At least that door now is open.
All it took was some light instruction and every restorative console to braid my imperfections.
What in the Sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just please don't hurt me.
All I saw was an endless sea of snarling order traders pouring into the facility, and in that moment, my faculties desperately scrabbled to save ourselves. In my terror, I recall the facility's safety briefing and the dire warnings of the fire suppression system. Suddenly, my body rushed into action without the benefit of my wits, and with no thought for my fellows, I triggered the system, horrifically transmuting every person on the outside of a pressure door into a grotesque sculpture of solid or frost. The paradigm freely sacrifices subjects in defense of the Protectorate. It would be a despicable lie to say my choice was driven by anything but abject cowardice, which now makes my duty clear. I must seek out Sentinel, confess my transgressions, and accept retribution, and I'll do so soon. I just need my spine to re-stiffen a bit first.
Okay. The logs. The use of desperation. As a doctor, I am well versed in the taming of cold. Prior to my cloister transfer, I was well instructed in treatment of frostbite, hypothermia, and the myriad ways cold can wreak havoc upon the human body. Therefore, I speak with a certain authority when I assert that a method for resuscitating these poor frozen sods may now exist. Thus, lacking traditional methodologies, I now seek more radical approaches if, as the somewhat disgraced Dr. Loniger suggests with his torturous experiments on spreads, that this may be a complex form of chemical freezing where the cytoplasm in a cell is replaced by exocarbon. We might thus reverse it by trading said exocarbon for Iceberg Age whiskey. Hello. But what is, in law's name, happens when 8% of your body is replaced with booze? You die drunk and happy would be my guess. Nonetheless, I aim to find out. But you're not happy when you're drunk, are you? One little mistake is all it takes. You are a single time such by accidentally shattering a frozen soldier when you aggressively drive a syringe into him via two-handed swing, and suddenly everyone has duties elsewhere. I even took the time to glue most of Cadet Alley back together, hoping his compatriots might believe he would be cured with the rest of the frozen under. Unfortunately, they saw through my ruse, and I am again left entirely alone. Just me and my soldier, Semi-Fredos, my guard, Glacies, my service member, Slushy's old boy, my brood bombs, my commando pops bar. Who am I kidding? They're my cospicals and will likely never be otherwise. The assignment may be getting... the assignment may be getting to me.
What in the Sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just please don't hurt me.
Don't worry, I won't. I shattered... That's why she was so mad, because I shattered all her friends. I'm just curious, by the way, with all the damage the reflexed shock rifle does. Death sentence is 180, and I do like the... Isn't a... It's a repeater rifle, right? I just thought there might be something Does more than 180? Okay, then I'm gonna move to junk, by the way. It's just insane.
Ready to dispense judgment.
How much damage we do there? Actually.
Help you onto a new road.
Yep, there's something to read. And something to loot. I don't know where the elevator is actually going to be bringing us, right? Display suppressive gas levels. Code storage normal, nominally. Transfer storage, yeah, whatever. Transferring suppressant to tank 3. Nominal, okay. Return to route. Anything else? Okay. Don't know. Maybe that was important. Maybe that was stupid.
What? And just how exactly are we supposed to get that thing moving again?
Who knows? We'll find out, Eza. Don't you worry, my girl. I had no clue that that would happen. Oink oink. Hey, I did something good for the environment, right? I didn't need to use bullets. That's the only thing I see. Ah, from there we came, right?
Initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, victory troops will become alerted. Apartments and spongers. Go through them if necessary.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Not you. Okay, that's the way where we are gonna be going. But, you guys, that is something we are definitely... I beg you. No, what I can tell you, what we are definitely gonna be doing in the next episode. For now, you know it. As usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then why don't you just give me a little teensy thumbs up and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.